Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Roast, Tuesday edition. And I'm, of course, Sugar Chris. Let's see, Sim and the guests haven't arrived yet, but I'm sure they will shortly. I know the guests are awake and are aware, so I'm sure they'll be showing up soon. Sim, I don't know. He knows that we have a stream, but he's probably fallen asleep anyway. Who knows? It's Sim. Uh, who do we got in the chat? Who do we got in the chat here? Pop said during the brew, man, didn't want us to watch, huh? Oh no, 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 no. I was gonna do this yesterday. Um, but the guest, he said, well, what about the 12th instead? It worked better for him. So and I'm easy to work with, so especially after I it was like 20 minutes late the one day and then he couldn't make it. And so I just said, anytime you want to do it, we'll do it to make up for that. So today became that day. Pale Rider's here. Yeah. Glad to see you're with us, Pale Rider. He says, Fractured Echo, check it out here. Chris will be late. I was not late. I was right on time. Sugar is never late. He arrives precisely when he wishes to be. Mr. Soul. We got Fisk. Who's this? Oh, I should have known.
Yes, you should.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Here to make you company. Bully you before anyone else shows up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you. That's how you're gonna react.
help. Yeah, sure. That's what you call it.
Y'all see how it is?
More like harass me.
Hey, you take the bad with the good, okay?
How's the art coming along, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you tell me. How do you think it's coming along?
Well, I always like your art.
Oh, thank you.
Have you gotten any more work, like commissions and such?
Yes, I have.
Ah, great to hear. That's always good.
Last one was a giant ass for David Feed and his Monster Girl bestiary.
Of course.
Yes, it was.
Oh, that feed. Let's see. Oh, we got Soul saying, welcome to the Morning Roast, where we assume that no one can hear you scream in outer space unless there are new lady songs to perform. Gosh dang it, Soul. Well, you never know. I might not have to worry about that. I completely forgot about the singing. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, there's Rod. He says, hey, brothers. Rod, you're supposed to be in here. What are you doing? I'm coming in. Yeah, no worries. We got Aaron.
It's lunchtime down here. He's probably eating. Like,
oh yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know. He said before that around this time. I think what he said was when he's got his family and stuff. So I'm glad he's able to join us today. Aaron's with us. Always good to see Aaron. Fist says 2 Brazilians in the brew. It's gonna be some spicy brew this morning.
What's this stereotyping bullshit you're doing there, Fisk?
Says the man, keeps calling people gringos.
Hey. That's accurate though. You are all gringos. That's the difference. I'm right.
No, Johnny. Johnny, you're never right.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see. Here we go. Putting out the Fractured Echo link. All right. Yeah, I'm still waiting for people. We're talking about art here with Mr. Luper's art and everything. You see him in multiple projects. I'm still waiting on to get a book with Johnny Cage on the title.
Patience. I'm working on it. Damn it.
Like, come on, dang it! People need to be. Why haven't people been like jumping on getting you to do a book?
Well, I'm gonna shut up about things that I can't talk
about. Fist says, and the spiciness isn't accurate.
Is it? It's Rod like that? Like, I know I am, but you can assume that the other guys that way too. That's just me. Fisk, you're problematic, man. You're just problematic.
I think Fisk is on to something. We got Shadowhawk Talks. Hail, hail. Mr. Brink with Genuine Comics. Hello, hello.
Hello.
That's. I'm looking forward to American Bliss. That's gonna be a good one. Oh gosh, Black Tiger. I still haven't backed Black Tiger. I'm so dumb.
God damn it, Chris.
I know. What is wrong with me? Hey, there's
Hello.
Rod.
What's up?
How you
Sorry-
doing this morning? Well,
Good.
how's your lunch? There we go.
There you go. Lunchtime.
Uh,
Sorry for the late, man.
Oh, no worries.
Busy
no
these
worries.
days. Sorry, guys. Thanks for inviting me. Waiting for Aaron show up somewhere on Twitter, on Instagram. The guy disappeared,
Yeah,
but he have the daylight work. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I think that he will be on lunchtime too, probably doing this live stream.
okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, he
Got it.
did message me this morning, confirming, 11 a.m., EST,
Mhm.
and everything. So, I guess he'll show up when he gets free.
Yeah. I think he will be there here soon.
Yeah, no worries.
Hmm.
You're gonna be mad at me, Rod. I haven't backed Black Tiger yet.
Come on, dude.
I know.
Come on, bro.
Shameful,
What's going
shameful.
on? What's going on?
I cut back. I used to
man.
back a ton of books and
Yeah,
everything.
yes.
And
Now it's so
now-
many books.
yeah, there's so many books, and I got my own house. I've had my own house now for a couple of years, and
Mm.
I have to pay. I own a duplex. I have to pay for both sides' bills,
Mhm,
because mom's living on the other side and stuff. So
mhm.
I was like, I can't keep affording to spend much
Of
money.
course.
So I've cut down to like one, maybe 2 books a month.
Mhm.
And you had to cut back on Rod's book. That's just racist, man.
Well, what?
You had-
Dang it!
Shame.
Gosh
Shame.
dang it!
No,
Of
shame,
all
man.
books you could have cut back, it had to be this one.
It's
What's wrong
on
with
my
you?
list. It's on my list. I told
Not a
myself-
problem. Not a problem. Not a
I told
problem. I think
myself
sorry.
I told myself this month I was going to back a John Hervey book, so Black Tiger probably,
Mhm.
and I'm going to back. Oh my gosh, I don't.
Did
Another
you,
one.
say,
I can't
did you
remember.
say you
the
had a
other one.
list? You said you had a list.
I do, and I forgot.
Oh man.
I need to start writing these things down. I'll remember it as I scroll through
So,
Indiegogo.
so you don't have a list.
It was in my head.
There it is. Somewhere in the mind. Somewhere.
That's not.
It's
That's
there.
not how this works. That's not how this works at all.
I'll remember it when I go through Indiegogo. It'll be fine.
Oh
my.
man.
All right.
Oh,
It's
cool.
good to have you back with us, though, Rob.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Sorry for the other day, but man, it was a busy day in my house. I have one baby right now. My wife is pregnant, and I have a kid of 10. So we have everyone in the same place at the same time, dude. It was
Oh, wow.
impossible. And as you can see, my studio for now is in my living room. So you see the toys. You see the black thing here to block
Yeah.
the kid to come up here. So man, it's insane. But I'm soon enough I will move for a new house and I will have a studio outside of my house. So what the fuck? And yeah, and then I will have a place outside of my house. Then I pretend to start to make like live stream too, to
Mhm.
promote the book. So drawing, tips, whatever, talking about anything. But right now to make live stream here, it's possible, man. It's possible.
Yeah. Well,
Only
that's understandable.
only after 9, 10 p.m. But even so, behind this wall is the baby bedroom. So I need to stay
Yeah, very quiet.
impossible. I say that's enough. I need a new house. I need to get out. That's it. I need a place to buy.
But
Yeah.
it's good to hear that things are going well on the family side, though. You got a growing family and a happy home.
Yeah. Thanks God, man. Thanks God. Everyone healthy. We passed through COVID safely. So everything's fine. Now it's producing. Time to produce comics. My first passion.
Yeah, back to work. Yeah.
Yes, back to work.
What's Mr. Brink saying here? He says the supply of new comics is growing, meaning backers will need to make choices. Eventually, the best IPs will still be around in a few years. Well, that's true.
Yeah, but that's true. Right now, I was talking about last night in another stream. In the indie market, it start to rise up the bar.
Mhm.
So now to compete with the guys that produce indie comics, you need to have a very good product.
Mhm.
So story, art, letters, colors, everything, printed, price, shipment. You need to think about everything to compete around that because, like you said, it's impossible to back 100 books. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
I
you start
mean,
to
Chris,
choose.
Chris, you gotta do the thing.
Mhm.
what? What
You gotta
thing?
go back. Look at the
Don't
chat.
interfere with
Look at
Rod.
look at the chat.
You cut him off.
I'm helping him make money, man.
God.
Yes, you got it. Sing me some
Let
Nelly
me
Furtado.
let me see here. What?
I
Oh,
don't.
we're
I
going
don't.
back and forth. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's not on you, man. That's on
So
Chris. He has to sing.
clearly,
Good luck.
Elgargoyle is saying that to Johnny. Johnny
Oh
The
must be
no,
fuck
getting some
the
Nelly
fuck
for
is
for
not.
sure, for sure, for sure. It's not from me, Mo.
Yeah, clearly he's not talking about Rod. Come on.
Oh man.
What's Soul say? Someone should play Beastie Boys Sabotage in the background. Explain this scheduling process. Yes, my scheduling process is as chaotic as my streams and just as unprofessional.
Yes,
But
terrible, man.
somehow the guests put up with me.
Hmm.
They're so kind. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Papa Cotton. Hey.
What's up, man?
Sugar Rush. That's right. That's right. Hold on. Let me. There we go. I'll put it in the corner. I don't even know if it counts. We haven't even brought up the campaign yet.
Hmm.
Oh, we got Odin. Hello, Odin. All right.
What's up?
Nelly Furtado. Is that the one who sung the bird song? I'm like a bird.
I don't
On the
know. I
phone.
think she's Portuguese, right? Uh,
I don't
she
know.
had, yeah, I think she's Portuguese.
Huh.
Not Brazilian, Portuguese.
Oh.
Other side of ocean.
Yeah, over
You know what I
on
mean?
the other side over there. By Spain.
Brazil, Portugal. It's
Hmm,
another place,
let's
but
see.
with the same language.
All right. Well, let me go
Mas,
ahead.
a nossa é melhor. A nossa é muito melhor.
Muito melhor.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll bring up the campaign now. Haven't done that yet.
Nice. Thanks.
There we go.
Yeah, I need Aaron come here because he is the man behind all the campaign, all the perks, all the marketing, story creation, everything. I'm doing art and helping him out in some place, some tips for marketing
Mm-hmm.
and design. But design is all about him and his creation.
So you know, like the basic, plot, of it, like idea of it, but he knows all the details.
Yeah. More profound is totally with him. He approached me on Instagram. Um, I'm working in many projects at the same time because, like I said before, I don't have a day job. I live from my art. So as indie comic books doesn't have enough money to invest to produce like 20 pages a month in a book like Marvel and DC. So I need to work a few pages in different projects per month. So for instance, I get 5 pages from Black Tiger, 5 pages from Delucent, 5 pages from Fractal Echo. And then in the end of the month, I have a amount of pages enough to pay my bills. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was working different projects, and he approached me on Instagram, asked me if I would like to draw his story. But man, I received many proposal like that in my Instagram and Twitter, and I say, oh, and then I start to read the story and say, oh, there he goes, the same old story. And right now, I'm not looking for just money. I'm looking for projects, and mainly the person behind the project. Uh, I leave a already really, really well paid project because the creator was terrible. You know what I mean? I gave some ideas, I gave some ideas visually, and the guy said,
Mhm.
"No, I need you to draw like I am paying you." I say, "Okay, cool. Find someone else."
Just
And
very difficult to work with.
yes, man. Yes,
Mm.
comic book production should be fun. Should be like a rock band. You know what I mean? Not some business, like very tight business kind of work. I
Yeah.
do that in advertising. I don't need that to do that same feeling in comic books. Comic books
All
for
right.
me,
Yeah.
we need to take serious as a business,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to keep in mind our teenager phase in our life. You know what I mean? The same vibration inside when we first open a comic book like Wolverine or Batman or whatever when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I always trying to keep that when I'm drawing comic books. I
Yeah.
want to make a page very good visually that work with the story, but at the same time bring that feeling to the reader, the teenager feeling. I say, oh man, I like this scene, I like this composition, I like this storytelling. Uh, so when he showed me this story in Instagram, and I start to read, I really like the project. And he said, man, it's a little mix of Alien with Event Horizon, Dead Space, is a mix of everything, and is kind of genre that I like it, sci-fi with horror. I really love it, and I never tried it before. I always work with superhero, like Black Tiger, The Lucent is more like a superhero kind of thing. And this is more like European albums, you know what I mean, like The Valerian or Druna. It's more like sci-fi.
Hmm.
And then he say, man, if you want, you can make the colors too. And I was thinking about it because I get bored sometimes with my own art when I stay too much time producing the same thing, painting, drawing, just painting, drawing. I start to get bored, and I
Mm-hmm.
saw the chance to do something different in my art style, and then say, okay, I want to try to color too. And he asked me to try a different kind of color, more like concept art for video game, not so much traditional comic books, American comic books with pencil, ink, and color.
Mm-hmm.
So in this project, I'm doing pencil and straight to the colors, uh, applying textures and many computer effects that we do that when you produce concept art for video games. And he gave me so much freedom, man. And I gave some ideas of story to him, and he, man, is totally in. He's very open mind. Man, we hook up. That's it. We start to produce little by little. He paid from his pocket, I think, the first 6 page to the preview, and he keeps
Mm-hmm.
producing. He say, man, whatever. He said that on the last stream last night. Even if we don't manage to rise up the whole money to produce the page, he will keep producing from his pocket. He will complete the money, and he will keep producing until we finish the book and deliver. So it's a very safe project to invest right now. It's not something that, oh, if we have half of the money, we won't deliver the book. It won't happen. He will produce. He'll be more slow because half of the money will be come from his saving, but we finish the book. And
Okay.
yeah, man, it's a very, very fun story to work. Uh, and it's kind of different what people are seeing in my lady projects as the Lucent and the Black Tiger is totally different what kind of style of art that I'm producing right now for Factory Echo.
Yeah, I will say, I like the color. On the yeah, I like all the colors. Like usually, like in these sort of like I guess genre, like the sci-fi horror
Mm,
genre stuff, it's a lot of it just feels kind of dull colors, like
mm,
spaceship gray and guns
yeah,
and metal
dark.
and
Yeah,
everything. So seeing this vibrancy, like the blues and the purples, is nice.
yeah,
Change and keep
and
you
and
fresh
and
and energy.
yes, and the colors has to do with the story. It's not just because of the visual.
Oh, okay.
Aaron can explain better, but it's like a drug that some mad science created in space and got wrong.
Okay.
So part of the story you won't notice if reality is reality or is like a psychedelic drug effect. So that's why we see those kind of colors to remind this kind of drug effect. We have some pages in the story that you see the science make some really bad experience, and we'll see why we are choose this color palette. That's something that totally Aaron creation, and I love it. I because of my background, I on the first test of page, I start to make more true black and white colors, like alien, more dark, just a little glance of lights, and then say, man, no, pushing forward, use more blue, use more pink, use more purple, use it. And then I say, I'm afraid because it's a horror story, and I didn't saw the connection when he's playing the small details. I say, oh, now I can see, and then I'm free to paint whatever style that I want, just using those basic colors, and it working, man, really working. Because if when you see the image there, probably three, four, five colors maximum.
Hmm.
Three, it's black and white, pure blue, yellow, a little bit of orange, but very little bit red. So yes, and it speed up the process because I don't need to think too many colors when you're making colors of a comic book. Dude, you get crazy because every single panel sometimes needs to have a different kind of color. On the story, I can choose like five colors and maintain that on my color palette. So the process of coloring is much faster to finish up. I think the most difficult part to produce the pages is more to going to concept art direction. So some of the lines you don't show up, you can't show up the lines of the drawing. So part of the lines become colors, become lights. So yeah, but man, I have so much fun on this project. I really want to finish up, and then I want to see what people will see in the end of published comic book. I have some pages here if I can show you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I was scrolling through looking at campaigns and stuff, I scrolled through this one, and this piece here was what grabbed me
Mhm,
originally. And then
mhm.
after looking at the camera, I was like, wait a minute, Rod's doing this.
Rod is everywhere, my friend. Rod is
Hang
everywhere.
on.
There you go.
I definitely gotta reach out then. And
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
this looks so cool with all the space debris and what looks like a broken up ship here and everything.
yes,
And then
yes,
with the colors, it makes me think of some sort of uh, outer space, like Cthulhu style
yes,
stuff.
yes, yes.
Yeah. But
That's the
yes.
way. Yeah, yeah, and I'm glad that you recognize that. I'm trying to maintain a little bit of my style, but change a little bit. Um, yeah, let me show you a few pages if I can show you here
Okay.
uh, some concept too. There it goes.
Let me see.
Can you see?
Yep. There we go. I'll switch it over here. Oh
Yes.
wow, look at that.
This will be like a double spread page. like the I think is the number 2 or 3 of the page, or 3 or 4.
Wow.
So is where the astronauts is arriving in this broken spaceship
Mm-hmm.
in a, I don't know, black hole near, I don't know, planet, crazy planet. So they heard this fractal echo and they start to investigating.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that looks good.
I'm trying to apply many textures, lighting effects, bounce and light, so you have lighting coming from everywhere, not just one direction of light. So you can see we have red light, blue, purple. At the same time, I want to direct the eye of the reader with the
Mm-hmm.
composition. Let me show you here another page. This is another page
Mm-hmm.
when the one of the astronauts is inside of the spaceship. So we want a very slow storytelling, so you can have that feeling to go through the characters. We let some glance of tips of what will happen in the story. So, for instance, this first panel, you see an angel statue and a phrase here: "Rejoice, for they have returned." So, yeah, you start to explore with the guys, with the astronauts, and then panel by panel, you start to see something's
Uh-oh.
wrong. You
Something
know,
working up in there.
yeah, something's wrong.
Oh, that's interesting. There's some religious stuff
Mm,
going on here.
yeah. So yeah, this is
Yeah, the
from.
artwork is certainly exquisite to look at.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I do like the colors.
Hmm, thanks.
Let me check real quick, see what everybody's saying, because I'm way behind on the chat here.
Okay.
Um, Papa says, I finally decided to back an indie book and it's super late and have gotten blown off by the artist. Oh no, when I asked about it, I'm not backing anything else till I'm sorry to hear that, Papa. You
Mm,
know, that's something that really does suck, because when that happens, then it makes, of course, every other indie person in crowdfunding kind of, makes people hesitant to back them, and
mm,
you do get that. Like, unfortunately, I've got multiple projects where I'm still waiting, for the book. It's super late. They're not
mhm.
updating it.
This is
Luckily,
bad.
luckily, like a lot of most, pretty much, I think almost every guest I've had on here has delivered.
Hmm.
Some of them have been late, but they've always updated regularly and done all that. And of course, we know Mr. Luper here. He's a good gentleman.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm totally accessible, man. So if you want to reach me on Twitter, Instagram, my YouTube channel, whatever, just send me a message. Whatever you want to talk, I'm always open.
Because I know
Uh,
you and John, you guys have delivered your books and
yes,
everything.
yes.
So
The problem is something that I was talking about on the last stream also. The readers, mainly the American readers, need to understand how is the indie comic book marketing is different for the floppies from Marvel DC, that every Wednesday you get a comic book in the bookstore. Because Marvel and DC, they have money from any different kind of source. So they have money from movies, toys, advertising, whatever. They don't need the profits from the comic book. It's different from indie comic book authors. We need the investment
hmm
to finish the book. You know what I mean?
hmm
Without that, it's impossible, man. It's impossible to produce a high quality comic book like Marvel and DC or whatever stands, because we don't have other kind of source of money to invest in the comic book. Aaron planning this for I think more than 2 or 3 years. He's saving money um, so everything goes wrong on the campaign, he can finish the book. So he won't profit anything of the book, nothing. Is everything to invest on the production of the book. And author comic book is more like a European albums. If you see the European market, French, Portuguese, is more like one artist release an album per year, one album of maximum 60 page, 50 page maximum, because it takes so long to finish a comic book like that. Mainly because the artist does everything. They draw, ink, and color, everything there. It's different from American comic book art market, that each artist produce a part of the comic book. So meanwhile I'm drawing, someone else is doing ink, someone else is doing colors. So it's like a factory.
Yeah,
It's,
it's like
it's more,
assembly
it's
line
faster.
there. Yeah.
Yes, it's faster. It's not more like one person producing. So is what happened in Fractal Echo. I'm producing everything, and I need to stop other jobs, other gigs, to focus only on that.
Yeah.
With John, we was able to deliver Black Tiger because we produced Black Tiger for 15 years. You know what I mean? It's not something that we produce in 1 year. Well, more than a decade to finish the book, because meanwhile I was working as advertising or concept art for video game, I always work with John too also. So he sent me emails, Rod, can you produce this month 5 pages? And I say, oh man, I can produce 5, I can produce 3. Oh, let's go. So he keep doing that for many years.
Okay.
This is why he can deliver a 176 page book with good quality, because he produced before he released the campaign.
Yeah.
And he's paid everything from his pocket, man. Everything. So it's a lot of money to produce a good comic book. And we need to teach that to the readers. The readers don't have this production vision. They want the comic book finished. That's it. They don't know how long it takes to finish a book like that. And it's up to us to teach them, you know what I mean? To show how long. You see how many concepts we did just to find the right color for the characters. This is just one of the characters that will show up on the story. Just one. You see, we're studying faces, different teeth, eyes,
Tails there. Yeah.
nose, to see what is more scary. So it takes time, man. It takes a long time to finish a comic book.
Yeah. Yeah. My thing with that would be, I guess, with the creators would be to set a reasonable date for when the expected date to set it.
Yeah.
Give
Yes.
yourself plenty of time. That way,
Yeah.
people know when to
Mhm.
expect it, and constantly, be at least once a month, give out an update through Indiegogo and or through your social media and stuff like that to let people know what's going on.
For sure. And email market works a lot. Sending emails with the preview of the page that you are producing for the guys that already back you on the campaign. Always show it. Start to show. Oh, I finished 5 pages, I finished 3 pages, I finished 4 pages. People you wait. But man, you get the money and disappear. Come on, dude. Stay 1 month, 2 months, 1 year without notices,
Yeah.
any news. Of course, the people will get
Yeah.
mad about it.
That's like have
Big
y'all
reason.
do y'all know Carl O'Rowe?
Call a roll.
Yeah, he was doing a book called like Death Sworn, I think, or something like that. Gosh, it's been a long yeah. I backed his book when he was campaigning for it and everything, and he just vanished. I don't think anybody's heard from him. Nothing. I don't know if something happened in his personal life, but that book has been years. now and nothing.
No, no, no happen. It was the same thing that happened with Detective Dad.
Oh gosh,
It
Detective
was
Day.
the
That was
same
another one.
thing, man.
Yep. I got
Man,
burned on that one too.
I produce 17 page 770. I don't know how to say that. 70 pages.
Oh, 70.
70, yes. Um, Pencil, my friend, inked, color, all good. Man, was the best work that I did. Honestly, one of my
That one,
best works.
that was a
And
shame.
yeah, but man, I say to the guy, I say, man, with the amount of the money that you rise up, uh, what amount of money that you rise up, you can finish the book. And
Mm.
he's got to stay crazy, you know what I mean? Start to
No,
contract famous artists to produce
no.
cover of $1,000. And I say, man, $1,000 you can pay 10 pages from me.
Yeah,
I I dropped my page rate to help him. I said,
yeah,
man, I want to finish the book. My page rate is up here. I drop it to help
yeah,
out. Oh yeah, I will pay you up front. I say, okay, let's produce. But then he starts to get crazy, and I say, man, what are you doing, bro? Because I say, all right, you don't have money to finish a 150 pages book, split in
yeah,
3 volumes, make it one volume of 30 pages, one 30 and 30, 30, you have 90 pages already, 3 volumes. You
yeah,
produce different covers and release a new campaign to pay just for the print because the art is produced already. You paid already for the art. You just need the money to print and you start to deliver volume one, volume two, volume three. People will stay confident on you. But then the guy disappeared, bro. He got the money.
hmm,
He paid for me produce a page, but then he stopped because the money go away. And then man, I don't have another day job.
yeah,
It's not so much that I can do, man, to draw for free. I draw for me. I have many stories there that I create. You know what I mean?
hmm,
So, man, I try it many times. I have emails to say to him, man, let's make 33 pages, split the story, publish something,
yeah. Put something out
deliver
there.
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
people will help out. Tell the truth. Oh, sorry, I got messed up. I was thinking that I was Marvin DC,
yeah,
but I saw that is how hard it is to deliver 150-page books. It's hard, man, to keep producing all this kind of
hmm,
pages and cost money, cost a lot of money. And yeah, it's a shame because man, I have so many good pages, bro.
yeah.
So many good pages.
Yeah. I mean, your art sold me on it. Like the idea, I
Oh,
was like,
thanks,
yeah, it
man.
could be good. And then I seen what was it, that art where he's like holding that person in the rain and stuff, and I was like, oh
Mhm.
man, that looks so good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Was Detective Dad with his wife, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
I was like, that looks really good. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna back this. This is looking really nice art wise and everything. And I was like, man, this is yeah. Where is it? What's going on? And then it never happened.
I don't know even myself, bro. Even myself. And then and as something that the creators need to understand that when you work with another artist or whatever, you need to keep the fire up. You need to artists want to produce something for you. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You need to keep him fire up. So when he sent me the story, man, I was what a good story, bro. It was a really good story. And the scene was like a John Woo movie. So you have panels that bullets from everywhere. The guy jump and then jump around, reaching the cars, glasses. Man, I make panels that I took like almost one day to finish one panel because I put so many details, you know what I mean? And man, it was a very good detective story, like police, bad guys, um, and it has a little bit of mystery. We will have like the main character, he died in the story and reborn with power, uh, but in a different era. So he starting in 45, I think, and he'll come for our era. Man, the story was great. Like I said, I didn't do it for the money because I dropped my page rate. I did because I love the story and the possibility of drawing something that challenged me was many characters in one panel. doing different things at the same time. So it was hard to draw. I had to research clothes, cars, guns.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my art rise up. But after Detective Dead, rise up for sure. But it's frustrating, man, that I can't show anything.
Yeah, like that.
It's terrible.
I like if nothing else, he should have just took what he had, put it into a book, and filled out like an ending for little
That's it.
ending for
Black
the
and
episode, and
white.
then put it out. Yeah,
Yeah, even black and white, whatever, but publish something.
yeah.
Show
I'd have
to the
been happy.
readers that you are serious.
Yeah, yeah, and then apologize profusely and everything, and swear to do better, and try put out another one, and do something to show like, okay, I've got this guy who I don't know who delivers and everything, and he's going to help me,
Hmm.
make sure I've got my business sorted out. Show that you're trying to fix it, and then go put out another campaign. Like,
Man, Antonio is not a bad person, man. I can say for sure. He's a very good person, but he's not a manager.
yeah,
He's
that's
a
what it.
creator. He needs something to manage his business.
Yeah,
Man,
when all that drama popped off and everything, and he was talking about it, and people were talking to him, it really sounded like he just completely messed up the finances and how to
totally,
handle the business
totally,
and
totally,
everything.
totally, bro.
And he
Totally.
just got ahead of himself, and
Yeah.
I don't think he was a bad person and necessarily had any nefarious
No.
intentions. It's just
No.
he was just really bad with business.
Was and something that is a lesson for all of us that
Mhm.
I'm trying to publish a book myself in the end of the year, probably
Oh,
after
okay.
after Factory Echo, but I will do everything right, you know what I mean? So I learn a lot in the process how doesn't make something. So
Yeah.
not prophecy. Man, my book will be black and white, 30 pages. That's it. No perks, no nothing now, no t-shirts, nothing. The comic book. That's it. Simple. Keep simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the next campaign, I do a little bit more. On the
Yeah.
next campaign, a little bit more. It's a long run. It's not something that you need to.
Hmm.
People get crazy. They saw a campaign of $100,000 and they want to do that
Hmm.
without knowing how to do that. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's what I tell a lot of people that come in here, and it's their first campaign. I'm like, just keep it simple. Offer the
keep it
book,
simple.
maybe a
Yeah.
variant cover or
The
something
comic
like
book
that, and then just that. Like, don't go throwing in a bunch of merch because that's going to complicate things, and then
to
that's more
deliver, to
that you got to
ship.
worry about. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you got to your expenses, and just focus on the book for right now, and then build up to those things.
And bro, we are comic book collectors. In the end of the day, we want that.
Yes.
Not that. Not
Yeah.
this. No. Comic books. That's it.
Hmm.
Simple. A good story to read. Nice. Give me another. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like I did see. What's that guy's name? Young Ripa?
Mm.
Is that it's a YouTuber guy, Eric July or something like that?
Eric, yeah,
Eric
yeah.
July. All
Yeah,
right. I saw it last night. Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
went
just
crazy.
launched a book and he's already, I think, over six
1
figures.
million. 1 million already.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
1 million.
crazy.
But man, the guy have almost 500,000 subscribed in his YouTube channel.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah, I was to say, like that's the thing with a lot of this stuff is, you know, it's
You
kind
need
of
to
like
you need
some
to,
of it's a popularity contest. you
yeah,
know?
and I was talking about that with Aaron. Nowadays it's not about oh I have a good story, I have the next Star Wars story. My
Mhm.
art is not about that anymore. It's about the person.
Yeah.
Who is the person behind the
I
project?
mean, at that point, with people like him and stuff like that, it's almost like you're just buying merchandise for the YouTube channel rather
Mm,
than a
yeah,
book.
yeah, exactly. You're
Yeah,
buying if he release a I don't know a T-shirt, I think he'll make like $1 million.
yeah,
The
you probably
same
make a lot of money off of it too. Yeah, and
because they like of his persona.
yeah,
That's the thing,
they want
and
to
you don't
support him.
And you don't need to have a YouTube channel. You can be a good writer and write a blog or a Facebook post
Yeah.
every day or Twitter.
Yeah.
Put your idea. You don't need. I'm starting liking to make streaming right now. I always prefer to stay there drawing every day. It's not my thing to stay on front of camera talking.
Yeah.
But I'm starting liking. But if I doesn't like that, I won't do it. I
Hmm.
won't do it just because I want build up. I will try it a different way. Maybe doing fun art.
Yeah.
Maybe producing art videos.
Yeah. I mean, there's certainly different ways to connect with an audience and
Yeah.
build a following and all that stuff. It doesn't
Mhm.
have to just be through YouTube.
And maybe being part of the community through the chats. I
Yeah.
talk with a lot of
Yeah.
people on chats in live stream. A
Mhm.
lot. I
No,
make friends.
that's like Mo Biggs. Everybody likes old Mo Biggs there in the chats and stuff
Mm-hmm.
and everything. And he's working on a book. I'm sure he'll get quite a bit of money,
For
through
sure.
that
For sure.
because everybody knows him and enjoys talking to him.
Yeah. Yeah. And take times uh, to the audience know you.
Mhm.
YouTube is faster because you are every week producing videos, so you are putting your face and audio and
Mhm.
talking your ideas is faster, of course. Uh, if you make like tests in a blog or a Twitter or Facebook, whatever, you take a long time to people know you, or even chat, you take a time,
Mhm.
but eventually you get there.
I'm way behind on the chat. Holy cow! I need to
Read,
catch up.
read Pale Rider's last comment.
Oh, where is it? Let me see. Pale
No,
Rider right here. Repiverse
the one,
Elon.
no, the one before that.
Oh, one before that. Chris is about to act surprised at pizza.
Yeah.
Well, he knows me so well. He knows me.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I am way behind. Holy cow. All right, so yeah, I get carried away sometimes. Yeah, like Rod, he's quite the Rod, you're quite the conversationalist here. You're quite good talker.
Thanks.
Let's see. Aaron says this comic looks super badass. 10. Oh, the book that Papa backed is 10 months late so far. Well, and apparently, yeah, he said that he got blown off by the artist, so he's not even getting updates. That sucks, man. I hate when that shit happens. Soul says to Rod, Aaron is probably fighting with himself. Oh man, I don't want to explain NFTs again. Oh gosh, yeah, I heard there was NFTs in this for this or something.
Yeah. He's more about it. He's his partner, business partner about it.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know a lot about NFTs, but they don't seem like my sort of thing. I don't know.
I
I'm not
don't
interested.
understand you.
Yeah, so
He knows better. I don't
okay.
understand.
Well, maybe when he hops in, he can tell us about it or whatnot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Papa! And then on top of it, Papa got suspended from Twitter. Oh
Oh
no,
man,
that sucks.
damn.
Yeah, he's having a rough time. Aaron's telling Papa, sorry I'm having trouble with creators. When you get back on Twitter, hit me up and I'll DM you a digital copy of his Indigo comic from last year called Murder Weapon. Papa, I'd take him up on it. Murder Weapon's a good shit. It's a good, quick, fun read. I read it. I read it on the toilet.
We didn't have to know that.
It's a little bit of information.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, sugar, Chris.
I didn't go into details.
Stop. Just stop. Stop. You stop right there.
Dude, you don't need details for an artist.
Yeah, just
My
shut the fuck up.
My imagination goes there and back already in 1 second with all the details that was lacking. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Rod. I'm sorry.
No problem.
You
No
better.
problem.
You better be. No, a lot of problem. You better be sorry. That was just unnecessary.
Well, I'm not sorry to you, Johnny. Just Rod.
Because you're an asshole. That's why.
El Ace is here. Hey, El Ace. Glad to have you around. Let's see. Genuine says the Lucent is superhero. I don't know. I
Yeah,
never read the
uh,
Lucent.
yeah, it's kinda, because if I don't know, superhero for me is something someone had a power and defend someone that don't have power. You know what I mean? It's superhero.
Hmm.
It's not something. It's not something like a journey from a character, but it's more Matrix. Matrix is a superhero. It is, right?
Well, yeah, I guess it would be. He's got superpowers. He's trying to be a
Yeah,
hero.
yeah,
He's going on technically like a hero's journey. So
yeah. I think
I mean, he
so.
just yeah,
So the Lucent is almost the same. In my vision, it's
okay,
almost the same.
yeah. I would.
But hey, nothing against. I love superhero. I don't like the same old story repeating itself.
Yeah, I mean that's
Because
kind of the
man,
great thing about indies. You got all kinds of genres
yeah,
and
yeah,
different
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
going on.
yeah, totally, man, totally.
You're not just getting the same thing.
Hmm.
We got El Gargoyle putting quotes to a song. I guess this is the Nelly Furtado song that he wants
Mm.
me to sing. I have what's the song title, El Gargoyle? I have no idea what that is. I I've heard one Nelly Furtado song, and that's that bird song. And that's because it was always playing on like MTV back in the day.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where my home is.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
let's see.
This song played everywhere.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, he played it over and over
There,
again.
there he goes again.
Let's see. El Gargoyle says, Rod, appreciate that commission you made for me.
Oh man, thanks, bro. I thank you.
We've got my friend 80s made here. He says, hail sugar, hail chap,
Hey,
hail sir. Quit stalling Chris Yo's song. Yeah, I get it. Well, I don't know the title of the song, so I can't sing it. Everyone wants to know
It's
where
called
Simon is.
it's called Say It Right.
What?
Say It Right.
Say it right?
That's what Soja
mm,
said in the chat. So now you know the name. What's your excuse now?
It's right. Nelly Furtado. Okay. Oh, this is wow, 13 years ago. Wow, has it really been that long? Gosh, I feel old. uh, where's Simon? I don't know where Simon is, El Gargoyle. He knew we had a stream today.
mm.
He's probably sleeping or eating his uh, sausages or whatever that he gets for breakfast from that one place. Hashtag blame Sim. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Blame Sim. Odin. Everybody's loving the art, Rod. Everybody's loving your work.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Odin says such a badass image.
Yeah, I'm trying to control every single aspect of the panels. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Working a lot with texture, lighting, effects. But man, when I like a project, I give my 200% of me. I can't. How can I explain? I'm not lazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When I'm drawing, I say, oh, where can I improve my art? Where I can say, oh, here is good enough. I can't. I doesn't work like that. I always push forward. Always push forward.
Yeah. Let me hold on. Odin. Well, both Odin and 80s Made have complimented the art on this. They have a show. Maybe they can have y'all on. That'd be pretty cool. I'm always in their chats because I'm usually at work, so I'm always in there fussing with Mo and stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, maybe you guys could join them and promote it. They do it at nighttime, so that might actually work out
For
you
me, it's
guys.
better.
Yeah.
For me, it's better.
Yeah,
For me, it's much better.
Let's see. El Gargo is in a hurry about this song. Well, you can wait. You can wait.
This is
For
no
your
way to
song.
treat your audience, man.
Well, I'm
You
sorry. I
no
was
no
at
no no
work
no no no
for
no
a
no no
certain
quiet
time that I had
quiet
to have
quiet
it
be
done by.
quiet. You just gotta do better, man.
It can be done by the end of the stream. We have priorities. I gotta get through the chat. We gotta talk about the book.
Totally.
Gosh, I can't just drop everything and start singing. I'm not a sing on
No,
command.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Smart.
You just don't have to. You don't have to treat Gargoyle like that. You're being mean to him for no reason.
I'm not being mean to him. I'm just
Yes,
telling
you're yelling at him. You're
I'm yelling
yelling
at
at him.
you.
Now you are. That's not good either.
Uh, what's this? Aaron says he's retired. Oh, calm down, Aaron. You can compete with this. You need to relax. You're not retiring. You know, Aaron, you ain't retiring. You're fine. Well, we got Lola. Call me Cubby again.
Mhm.
I never catch a break. Can't catch a break. Let's see. Let me think. Yeah, see, Odin's complimenting your art again. Yeah, he really loves it. Rod also did a page for it. Oh, you did a page for Red Eyes 3, Rod.
Yes, dude. I did a page for Red Eyes 3
You really are
because
everywhere.
yeah, I don't know how. I think I need to learn to draw with the left hand. I don't know.
Just draw with both hands. Going.
Yeah. Draw, finish, draw, finish, draw, finish. And he approached me on Twitter, I think, asked me if I could solve is a particular page that he wasn't happy. I think he made like 3 times with different artists, and it was not his vision.
Mm-hmm.
And then I make a layout and sent to him and said, "Oh man, that's it." And I say, "Oh man." I say, "Oh, do it for me, please, please, please." And I do it. I say, "Okay, let's." You know when you almost regret to make the layout, say, "Oh my god, another thing." Because I did to help him. I say, "No, I think if you cut the panel here, produce it, I think it will work." And say, "Oh man, that's it, that's finished." I say, "Oh no."
Oh no.
But then I like the story again because it's more like a fantasy story. I think I never drew fantasy story. And then
Okay.
I said to him, "Man, maybe you could make a short story of some character." And he say, "Oh, let's do it." So, "Oh no, more 10 pages."
Oh no, now I gotta figure out how to do this.
Yeah, so probably we'll produce a short story in the end of a book of 12 pages.
Oh, okay.
But it's good. It's a different kind
Yeah,
of
it'd be
style and
something
story
different
that
for
I
you to do. Yeah.
yeah. So
It's good that you're
I'm,
always. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
working. I'm working right now. I think in 4 books at the same time: the Lucent, Black Tiger, Red Eyes, and the Fracture Echo.
Wow.
And no sleep, no eating, no shower,
No time
just
for any
water.
of that.
Just water. That's it.
Rod's consistent. Rod is purely existing on water and sheer will
That's it.
and drive.
That's it.
But I mean, that is good though that you're always pushing yourself to do things outside of your box. You know, your wheelhouse.
Yeah,
There.
man. I have a lot of artist friends in Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw something happen that I never want to happen with me. This kind of all right, I draw, and I reach a certain level, then I stay here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the year passing, year passing, and I see the art level dropping, and I say, man, I don't want to stay in this place. You know what I mean? I always want to push forward. I don't know when I will be capable to do that, but I always trying to. And I have a really good friend, Art Sida, and we always look into the work of each other and point the mistakes and say, "Oh, you can do better here. You can do better here." So we always pushing forward each other because man, it's terrible when you stop to create, and you stop to evolve. For me, you'll be the dead if I was one of those artists that stay in the comic book drawing Spider-Man and Batman face forever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it'll be dead for me.
Yeah, I mean, then it's corporate. You know, you're making
Yeah,
corporate art, and you're just
yeah.
another cog, and you
And
know, maybe maybe you are making more money, maybe, but even then, even
maybe
if you were, even if you
Yeah.
were like, how are you mentally? You know, like you're just miserable because you're not.
Yes.
You got into this to be creative and express yourself and
Yes.
push your
Totally.
talents,
Totally.
and you're just another cog. Like, why even do art then? Why not just go do something else?
I mean, if it's a boring work, dude, go work with bank. Go work with,
Yeah,
I don't know, Wall Street.
yeah, you
You
get
can make a lot of money.
yeah, make a lot of money and it's guaranteed. You don't have to deal with, any issues that come with
Nothing.
doing comics.
Nothing. Yeah. So if I'm in a comic book is any art itself, uh, man, it's to be creative, to be. I want to be the best, man. Honestly, without modest, I want to be the best always, and that pursuing of it make me evolve. I'm always pursuing. I think if I reach 100 years, I will be. I want to be the best. I want to make better. I don't know where it came from. I think from my father. My father, I start to draw with 12 years old.
There we go.
So before playing with toys, I was drawing already.
Mm-hmm.
And my father was more like a technique artist. He worked like with architecture, so it's not so artistic, but he had this side on him too. And when and
So he drew kind of like how like engineers draw with like
yes,
architecture and
totally,
stuff like that.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
lines, beautiful lines, but all engineers.
Oh,
But then I was a little kid, and I showing his students, saying, "Father, look at my drawing. What do you think about it?" And he knew what kind of words he need to give to make me evolve. So he's looking, no, that's good, that's awesome, but that is bad. That is really bad.
yeah. He
And
gave
for that,
you. He was able to critique you while still being fair and
yeah,
encouraging you.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
so good to have that. At a
man,
developing age
blessing,
and stuff.
blessing,
Yeah.
blessing. And then I start to evolve, and arriving at a point. I think I have 20. Oh man, sorry,
No, no worries.
my iPad talks itself. I don't understand. It's magical.
Wizardry.
And said, look, the artist for me is only good if he is managed to draw well two things. And I say, what? A properly hand in any position, because it's too many movements in one place, and a man above a horse without being weird. You know what I mean? And man, I try it many years to do that. And even myself today, I don't like my hands. And avoid a lot to draw a man above a horse because, dude, it's terrible to draw two separate movements, animal and two proportional. Man, it's terrible. It's terrible. So those kind of things makes me want more and more, evolve more. And I took that for every single aspect of art. If I want to draw a car, I want to draw a really good car and not a plastic car. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. So I want to make a sad face. I want to study how a sad face works. Not something, oh, I'll draw here because a comic book and that's it. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is the next project we need to get you on is like a western.
Oh,
get,
could be. Could
get
be.
all
Could
those
be a
people on
challenge.
horses.
It took probably will take 4 years for me to finish because it'll be terrible drawing man and above a horse. But yeah, maybe.
David's in the chat saying he's got 12 pages for you already, so you better find the time.
Oh, oh man,
Oh no. No, no, Rod.
I need to stop to sleep.
Yep, no sleep for
That's
you.
it. No sleep for me. No sleep for you. No soup for you.
No sleep for you. Back of line.
Back line. No soup for you. No sleep for you.
Let's see. So it says a lot of first-time creators are not aware of the amount of work and consideration a campaign involves. Among other things, if it was a walk in the park, your grandparents would do it.
For sure. For sure. Totally agree. Totally agree. That's the problem. People get in this business imagining That is something easy. Comic books easy to do. Yeah, try it.
El
Go
Gargo
there and
saying
try it.
El Gargo said Critias spent backer money on other people's campaigns, and he says all your
Oh,
money went to other campaigns.
oh man.
Yeah, like
Bad managing.
yeah,
That's it. Bad
yeah.
managing. The guy the guy probably should get someone to take care of his business
He's
and
back
he'll
around
finish
back
the
other
book.
campaigns and blamed everyone else. Mm, yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, it's been ages since that all went down. I can't remember all
Mhm.
the details, but yeah, I do remember he really horribly mismanaged his finances, and I remember there was talk of him using the money to pay rent or pay, other stuff that he shouldn't have been. And
Yeah. Yeah. That's how not to do.
yeah, that's what to me that was like that's like a good how do you say cautionary tale
Yeah,
for
it's a lesson.
time
It's a lesson.
creators. Yeah,
I learned a lot in the process. Say, oh man, I won't go in that road.
yeah. The way I see it, if this says the way I see it, the moment someone gives you their money, you are on the hook. Right, you owe them what they paid for. Agreed with that. Whatever it takes, if it ends up costing you, reevaluate and plan your projects better. I agree with that. Yes, the moment you take that, it is now your responsibility to deliver a product.
Mhm.
Yes, I agree. Uh, Fist says it is a popularity contest. Yes, yes. Para says the Ripperverse. He launched more than a book. He launched a comic or company. Really, it's not an Indiegogo company. Yeah, I seen he has his own. I think website.
Mhm.
So that's interesting. Let's see. Scrolling down. Oh, Oliver's here from 656. He says, "Goddamn gringos, indeed. Gosh dang, Oliver, don't
That's
side
right.
with me.
That's right.
Mm.
You're not, Oliver, go drink your bleach.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta get your daily dose of bleach. Let's see. Scroll. What is this? Mate says the fifth very true. In this iPhone era with a capital I, people forget it's the customers that make it all possible.
Mhm.
Uh,
Totally agree.
I agree with
Totally
that.
agree.
Yeah. Uh, we don't need Sim. We have the upgraded co-host Johnny.
I wasn't gonna say it, but he did.
Whoa. And then right after that, boom, here's Sim. Hello, everyone. Oh
Hello, Tim. Where you
no.
at?
Hey, Sim. Uh, we could have both if Sim would show. Oh, we got General Piggy. Hello. Let's see. Are you leaving? Uh, Fracture Echo already hit me up Thursday or Saturday. Oh, awesome! You guys are going to do it.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, we are
great.
trying to
Yeah.
schedule it with the poor Aaron. The guy is locked up in his day job work, probably.
It happens. Yeah,
Yeah,
I understand.
totally.
I know these morning shows, they're not for everybody. I
Mm.
get it. Yeah, I
Where
try to
where
work with people.
where are you living, Sugar?
West Virginia, here in the States.
West Virginia. Oh, so it's 1 hour forward from here.
Yeah, right now it's 12:16 p.m. here.
PM. Yeah, here's 1:15 p.m.
Okay,
1 hour.
so you're 1 hour
Hmm.
ahead of me.
Behind you.
Let's see. Let me check. Waking and making. See, I told you was sleeping. Waking and making coffee, not a regular stream day. I told you about this. Excuses now. Good. I can blame Sim today. 12 pages scripted and ready. Oh my gosh.
See?
Oh, there he goes. There he
Oh
goes.
no. Oh,
Oh, David.
see, you're
Come on,
killing it.
David. You're killing me. But I will make it. I love it.
Next time we see
I
you
like the
live,
story
he's
a
just
lot.
gonna have like black circles under his eyes from not sleeping.
For sure, bro. Almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there, bro.
Let me see here. Let's see. Mm, about 1 minute from now, Chris. Oh wow, I'm way behind the chat. Well, I can't help it. You get talking. You get gabbing and carried away. What? Okay. Uh, sub to 80s. We got the fractured echo link. Seems like a nice long combo for a song or three. No song or three. Gosh.
What about the song, man? Guys want me to sing.
Yeah, that's the newest
What's going
thing
on?
here on the show, Rod. Every
Ah,
time there's a backing, they try to make me sing weird
Would
songs.
you rather tell him a story?
I'd rather not do anything.
Does he know what happened with the red dress?
I don't think he needs to know. I don't think he needs to know any of this stuff.
Oh, he don't know. Tell him.
I'd like to keep my dignity, thank you.
Oh,
and,
that ship sailed a long time ago.
and I don't need Rod thinking differently of me. It's all right.
yeah.
Tell him. That's just me.
Did did you do the cover as well, Rod?
The cover was a mix because I think I make the concept from
Mhm.
Alex and he make the design.
Oh, okay.
I produced two covers, but it's still in black and white. I need to color. Yeah, we are thinking about to use or not, or let more like a concept for the project. But this
Okay.
cover is me and Aaron together.
Oh, what is that? Is that a poster of the double page spread there? What is that?
Let me check
I'll have to check. What the bundle say?
the bundle 3. I think so.
Full color gloss.
Yeah, full color gloss poster.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
is that the whole 2 page spread where it's like both the broken up ship and them going to it? Because that'd be cool to have
yeah.
one.
I need to talk to Aaron. He's taking care of everything of the market side.
Okay.
But I think I think it would be cool if it was big. It's not small.
Yeah, one of those ones that kind
It
of
would be awesome if
you fold open and it's got the
yeah.
ship on one side and them go into it. Oh man, that'd be real nice.
Yeah, and we're talk about to make like glowing colors. So when you turn it off, the lights, some part of the poster you can see the lights glowing. Maybe the stars, maybe the mailing of the spaceship. Some part.
Yeah, it would be nice to have him here to talk the business end of it. You know, his plans on how he plans on like
Yeah,
filling and doing all that.
yeah. But man, unfortunately, I think he said to me 3 times last night, man, you have a show at Suga. We need to go there. We need to go there. Something happened, man. Probably his boss.
Yeah, I don't know. He popped up this morning, said, are we still good? And I said,
Yeah.
yeah. And I saved the
Mm,
link. I ain't heard from him. So
yeah.
yeah, I could have done if it would have suited better for him, I could have done one this evening,
Mhm.
rather than in the morning. But he suggested at 11, so yeah, it all worked out. You're here,
Mhm.
so it's all good. I'm not bothered by it. Like I said, since I screwed up, I was 20 minutes late. Getting going to do that one stream that day.
Mhm.
I said, well, I'll do it whenever's best for you guys because I'll make up for it.
Mhm. Oh, thanks.
Let me see. How many pages was this? I completely forgot. I
33.
carried away with the art.
33.
Yeah, oh, there it is, right there, right in front of my face. But yeah, I mean, 33 pages. You can get a digital copy for only $7.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mhm.
good. Yeah, it's like I said, obviously great looking art. Oh, I
Oh,
haven't played the
thanks.
trailer. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah, we have the trailer. Come on.
Oh my gosh, Soul! I'm surprised Soul hasn't fussed at me.
That's going on. What's going on?
I don't know. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that trailer. Did he do that himself? All right, I'm not muted, am I? Okay, good. Can you hear me, Rod?
I think he's mute.
Can
I
anyone
hear
hear?
you, Chris. But I hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can you hear me, Rod?
What's happening?
Can you hear him, Rod?
No. Can you hear?
I can.
Let
I
me
can
see
hear you,
why.
Chris.
That's weird.
Now it goes. All good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Phew.
It's
Yeah.
a little delay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. So did he do the trailer?
Thanks, Dave.
Huh? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
Got muted again. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
See if
I'm
I
very
click
lost.
it.
Having technical difficulties.
Ah, that's it. Now we go. All good.
Okay. So did he do the trailer? Did he make
Yes.
that?
All market thing is about Aaron. He did the trailer, everything, the
Yeah, that was really
campaign.
good. He did a good job with that.
Yeah,
He got
and
me interested. Yeah.
I think his mailing work is with design. So every single
Oh, okay.
post you see on Instagram, Twitter is about him. Man, the guy make like 10 posts a day on
Wow.
Factor Echo. The guy is a machine, man. He's a machine.
Well, it's good that
Uh,
he's
yeah,
certainly promoting.
he's 100% on it. 100%, bro. It's a
Feed says
shame.
Feed says
Mm.
Rod is a legend, promoting his writer's campaign like no artist I've ever seen.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dave.
that is something I thought about the other day, Feed, when I was talking with you, Rod, and them about setting it
Mhm.
up. I was like, that's because what was it? I was watching Red,
Mm.
on there on the probe,
Mhm.
and you were on there and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I was
And
there. I was there. Aaron could be there also too,
yeah, and I
unfortunately.
was like, that's really great that Rod is really going out here and promoting like that. Not a lot of people do that. Like,
Mm.
usually they leave it to the writer and the creator and stuff, and the
Mhm.
artist just, he just does it, he turns it in,
Mm.
and moves on to the next project. So
Mm.
that's pretty awesome of you to come out and show your support for the thing you're working on.
Of course, of course. I want to see the comic book finished, printed. And I asked that before to Aaron, said if he allowed me to do that. And he said, man, go for it. If he worked from home in his own project, he'll be in all the live stream. But man, unfortunately, the guy needs to make money to pay the bills.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, he's
and
got to pay you.
yeah, and the book will be finished. So yeah, man, and he agreed and said, okay, so I'll be there. Whatever, invite me, I'll be there. My mailing problem is my kids, because man, sometimes I need to help my wife with the kids, so I can't say
Yeah.
no. And my kid is very tied up with me, so he only sleep with me, not with my wife. So yeah, sometimes I need to say I can't be on the live
Yeah.
streams
Yeah.
for
Family
now.
comes first.
Family, bro. Family is the mailing support of
Mm-hmm.
everything. Oh, just a second. I need to get out.
Alrighty, no worries.
I'll be ready.
Mhm. Let's see. We've got. Oh, hello, Barbie. Hello, Beaver.
You can mute him so we don't hear
Oh
his
yeah,
private
good idea.
conversation.
Yeah, there we go. He's muted. I keep forgetting I can do that. I keep
You're
forgetting I
welcome.
can do it. Yeah, yes. Good job. Good catch, Cage. Good catch. Let's see. Coleman is with us. Hello, Coleman. Soul's putting the Twitter link for Fractured Echo. Dunkel Zephyr! He says, hello, everyone. I know it's been a while, but still, up the irons. Yes, yes. Welcome, Mr. Dunkel Zephyr. Glad to have you. It has been a while, but it's always great when you're here. Let's see here. Where's the doxer? I know. He's probably still getting his coffee. He's taking his sweet time. Getting here like he does. All right, let me see. I gotta check.
You sound like an angry girlfriend, man.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no comeback.
You kind of do. Whatever. He should have been here anyway, but it's fine. I'm not mad or anything. God damn.
It's okay. No, I'm fine.
Oh, the flashbacks.
Oh Lord, what I gotta deal with. All right, what is this Nelly Furtado song? I don't know Nelly Furtado. Gosh, why do they always do this, Cage? Why do they have me sing these weird songs that of course I'm not gonna know?
Don't put it on me. You made it a thing.
Let me see here. Soul says to Johnny, it took you this long to understand the couple dynamic between the two.
I don't pay attention to it, man. It's not my relationship.
All right.
Mute him. Oh, I'm mute him, okay?
There you go, Rod. I went ahead and muted you there for while you were gone, so I didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah, you can thank Cage on that one. I forgot I could do it, and he brought it up. Yeah, good job.
Oh,
good
thanks,
job,
Cage.
Good job, Johnny.
No problem.
Let's see. Beaver says someone sounds salty. I'm like, yeah, see, that's what I thought too, Beaver. I'm like a bird song. No, he's got some other one that he's trying to make me sing of Nelly Furtado called Say It Right. I don't know this song. Everything fine to an end. Everything comes to an end. Okay. I don't know. All right. But yeah, this does look like it does look like it's going to be a good book. I mean, at the very least, we know the art's going to be great, and it does sound like it's got like a fun little concept. I've seen a lot of people comparing it to Dead Space, the game, and I can see the aesthetic, similarities.
We were trying to bring something to bring the attention of the reader. We need, because even myself, I have a little name in the market right now, but Aaron doesn't have. Nobody knows Aaron. So we thought about it. We need to create something that grab the attention of the readers, something. And then we planning to make a visual that attract, and he's passionate about that space. I try to make a little different design, but he preferred to go on that direction. And I see like a market strategy, because the first glance you say, oh, is that space? And then you see that is not, is something else different. Like I said, it have a lot of things to do with drugs, demon, hell, paradise. Is a mix of everything. It's not just alien from another planet.
Yeah,
it's
like
more
the
intellectual.
The story's very different from Dead Space and stuff. Yeah.
So, yeah.
The thing that grabs me obviously is like the colors, combined with your art there. That's what grabs me. It's like, ooh, because it pops and it
pops.
Very vibrant and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It looks really good. Let me see. Oh, Beaver's putting me a link to something. Oh no. Wait, look at this. So look at Sam putting in links to music on there, but he can't come on. Sam, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna have another guest who thinks that you don't like him because you won't come in.
Who's the other one again?
Oh,
Michael, right? It's Michael. Okay.
Oh my god.
Odin, Michael Odin.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. It was Odin. Yeah. What is Feed saying? Flames to dust, lovers to friends. Why do all that good things come to an end? What is?
So he has lyrics for you now.
Apparently everybody's just coming up with songs here. You say furtado, I say furtado.
Guys, you got to sing, man. That you please your audience.
Oh, Beaver knows the song. Okay. There is your karaoke song link. Oh, it's the song. Oh, okay. Uh,
There he goes.
oh man, I don't know none of this. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Let me find the link that she sent so I can see what this is. Say it right lyrics. Okay.
There he goes.
Come on. I don't want to sing.
You can do it.
I don't want to sing it, Rod. I don't want to do it.
You can do it, bro. Just do it.
Why
Close your eyes and do it.
I don't want to be embarrassed in front of my guys.
Just let it happen.
Let it happen. Free your soul. Let it happen.
I don't feel comfortable when you're telling me to close my eyes and just let it happen, Rod.
Come on, let's go.
All right, hold on. I gotta mute myself for a second to see how the beat goes and. All right, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that song. It's definitely not one I'd be listening to on my own. That's for sure. Just based on that little clip. Let's see. Don't go ever saying to Sim. Hey Sim, already said it. It's been a while to use Soul's words. Germany's Blood Hunt fan #1 was longing or rather bloodthirsty. That's right. Blood Hunt #1 fan right there. Soul's rolling his eyes. Of course. Oh my. Speaking of Mr. Sim, he's got 11 days left on his Tales from Netverse #2 Kickstarter. For anyone who's interested. Before I go to that, I never did refresh Fractured Echo. Let me check.
No. There he goes.
Wait a minute. It's still 45 backers. Are you sure you backed El Gargoyle?
Weird.
I don't see a backer change. Oh wait, he backed before I brought. Did he back before? No, I had this.
He did. It was way before. It was at
Yeah, it
the
was
start of the
before I
show.
shared it, but I think I had the campaign up and going. I just
He was
didn't.
at the beginning of the show.
I don't know. I think he's. I think it's sus.
I see no reason why he would lie to you. He never done that before.
I don't know.
Now you're calling your fan a liar. Can you like dial back a little bit?
I think he's just trying to get me to sing.
Just say you don't want to do it. You don't have to attack his integrity like that.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
There he goes.
Oh God, why do they make me sing these songs? It's like the worst songs too.
Okay, people love you.
They love to torture me. It's like, ooh,
yeah,
sing this very feminine, freely song, Chris.
Oh, so Rod hasn't heard you sing Barbie Girl.
No.
He doesn't hear me
do
sing
this. Do we have a link for that song?
I got to see.
What?
Something that I got to see.
Sure, pretending to have dementia only works if you put some effort in it. What? Pretending to have dementia? I don't know what you're talking about. Elgoria says contribution ID 49. All right.
Nice.
Gosh dang it. Why you do this to me? I need to make new rules.
You didn't have to go ahead and tell the guy that he's lying about back in the book. That was just mean of you, man.
Yeah, well, I'm a little salty.
We're not in chat.
Yep, Fisk has the link because he's the one who made that stupid clip. And of course, Elgar has clips for the other songs too.
Oh me.
How does this go? How does the chorus go? I don't know. I can't sit here and listen to it to figure it out. Then there's dead air and everybody gets fussy.
Okay, then make sure to learn the song for the next show, okay?
I can't sit here and learn this.
Learn it for the next show. Just don't forget about it.
You owe us a second. What? Why do I owe it? Why would I owe a second song? That doesn't even make sense, El Gargoyle. That doesn't even follow the rules.
Follow the rules.
This is what I get, Rod. That's what I get. That's what they want. They always just want to embarrass me and make me look a fool.
You embarrass yourself. You just watch it happen.
It started out with stories and everything that I had to tell, embarrassing stories. Now it's making me sing songs.
That is no end. That is no end.
No. No respect. I get no respect.
No respect, bro.
I don't know. I'll just do, I don't know, a second. I'll sing it the next show. Because I can't sit here and learn that song, how it goes in the beat while this is going on. Maybe if I had Sim here, because he could talk while I'm muted. I don't know. Let's see. You accused me. Oh, second song for Accuse Me of Lying.
I feel like that's like well deserved.
No.
That was just evil, man. The guy backed the book. He liked what he saw. And he told us that he backed the book, and you had to go ahead and call him a liar. That was just evil. That was just evil.
No, I'm just saying it didn't change. It was still at 45.
You didn't have the page up yet. How can you know that?
I had the page up before I shared. Before the
fuck you did.
started.
No, I don't believe you now. No, you're lying.
What? Whoa! The tables have turned. What a twist. No, I had it up before anything.
I call bullshit on that.
I don't know. I don't think El Gargoyle's lying.
Oh, now you're changing the tune.
Well, I don't think he was lying. It could have just been some issue with Indigo.
And you just found a way out. I see how you are.
Soul says he wants to hear a banjo version of Say It Right. Might make it easier for Chris to join in too. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Make it a little. Yeah, give me a little bit of West Virginia soul to it. Yeah. I'd be all for it. Get a little bit of folksy or something. It's sad and depressing, as all songs should be. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my thing. What songs do you know, Chris? Not many. I don't know a lot of songs. It's definitely not these pop songs that you guys keep giving me. Coleman's got a mailbox run. Yeah, I actually just got a book in from Braley Image Group Studios. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is, but I got it. I got a book in. And of course, I still got to open the standee from Mr. Fisk. What is this? No, I don't even know what carrot browsing is. Get out of here. Right. But yeah, this is looking like a great project.
Oh, by the way, Chris, I was gonna tell you this. Like, Image just put out a book called "Do a Power Bomb." I think you might like it.
What's it called?
Do a Power Bomb.
Do a Power Bomb. I feel like
it's a wrestling. It's a wrestling book.
Yeah, like a wrestling themed book?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
issue
feel
one is
like I
out.
might have seen it because I think I remember liking like the colors and art on it.
Yeah, it's Daniel Warren Johnson doing everything.
Who?
Daniel Warren Johnson. It's an image book.
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Daniel Warren Johnson. You've never heard of him?
No.
Wonder Woman. He did Murder Falcon.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
just look it up. You might like it.
Yeah, if it wasn't a comic book from like the 70s and 80s, I probably don't know who it is.
I totally understand the feeling.
Let's see.
I wasn't even alive at that time.
Neither was I.
Hmm.
Let's see. Calling your fans liars is a major offense. Now you owe a song and tell your guests why you like to wear red dresses and pick up on Mexican men. That is not true. Gosh dang it. This is what happens, Rod. I tell stories and then they twist them into these made up stories that make it sound bad.
Oh, you don't tell the story yourself, so we're hearing like Perry Riders remembers it. That's how he remembers it. So you can tell the truth. Or we're gonna believe that how it's gonna be.
You wear a red dress one time.
That's it.
And that's it.
Nobody forgive you anymore.
Never to the end of it.
No, never end. It's the internet, man. It's forever. If it is in the internet, it's forever. That's it.
Oh boy.
Let's see. God. All right, what if I tell the red dress story, and then another day I'll try to sing a song or sing this Nelly song. Well, Nelly Furtado. I'll do that to make up for my transgressions to El Gargoyle. How'd that work? Does that please you, Cage?
I feel like that's fair.
It's fair.
I'll allow it.
Fair enough.
All right, hold on. El Gargoyle says, Rod, do you know any gay Brazilian songs Chris can sing?
I got a few bad ideas.
He know better.
Mamonas Assassinas, man, we can't forget them.
Mamonas Assassinas is good.
Yeah, we can't forget them.
It's good, very good.
Who likes the new pop-up function on Indiegogo? What's the new pop-up function?
What? No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had anything. I had some sort of thing just pop up a second ago asking about, but I think I accidentally misclicked something. But I haven't had like weird pop-ups when I'm looking at campaigns or anything. So I don't know. One time, but please. It was one time. What? I feel like it's a weak cop-out. Typical. What? There's no pleasing you people. It must have been a lot longer. I remember a specialist comic sow. Currently, it seems more along the lines of, if you want a song and I'll sing it, it doesn't matter. Hold on. It must have been a lot longer. What's he talking about?
He remembers this being a comic show. Now that he's back, all he do is like sing and stuff, and he doesn't recognize the show anymore.
Oh, I remember a specialist comic show. Currently, it seems more along the lines of, if you want a song and I'll sing it. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter. I got you, Dunkel Ziffer now. Okay. Yeah, I know. See what happens, Dunkel Ziffer. They've changed it now. Turned it into stuff. Some weird.
Yeah, I got that too, Gargoyle. What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, you people. I don't know. What did I say? I don't remember. When you're on the campaign page and scroll, sometimes a pop-up with the perks opens. Oh, huh.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah. I saw
Oh,
it right now. I think you need to refresh the Explorer there, the Chrome.
Huh.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, another thing to promote.
Yeah, that's interesting that it does that. Huh. But yeah, I know Dunkel's different. I know it's yeah, maybe I need to cut back on these singing and all this wackiness.
Mm.
If we get back to what it was, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Good luck.
Let's see. You people.
You people.
That it took a wacky Brazilian to translate your rambling.
Well, I tried.
Oh, but yeah, Rod.
Mm.
So let's see. It was a long time ago when I worked at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Overnights,
Mm.
and I worked with a lot of ladies
Uh-huh.
overnights and stuff. And I my hair wasn't as long as it is now, but it was longer than a normal guy's, and all that stuff. And they always liked messing with my hair or doing different crap. So then
Mm.
they wanted me to dress up like a lady, a woman for Halloween. So
Mm.
I did it because my fiance at the time was all for it too. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. All right. And so they the manager at the time, she was all for it as well. So she goes out, gets me a red dress,
Oh man.
and oh yeah, and they did my hair up. They
Uh,
put me. I had to get in this dress. They got me a bra and they stuffed.
damn, brought everything.
Oh yeah, like uh, lady shoes and uh,
Damn.
I think maybe even the stockings for the legs and stuff, and done all this stuff up on me,
Mm.
and had me. And of course, this was when Walmart was open 24/7,
Uh-huh.
so I had to work like that the whole shift.
Come on. How
Oh yeah,
come?
I had to work in it, and then so I worked in grocery, so I was breaking the truck down, and customers are coming through. And at one point in time, I was bent over getting something, and a guy came along and was checking out my butt. And then I got up and turned like this to look behind me, see who it was, and he seen my
Come
beard and everything, and he was like, "Oh!" And went up behind.
on. Come on, man.
I was like, "Oh,"
That's funny.
I was like,
That's
"Huh?"
so great.
And I didn't even realize. I was like, "Huh, what was that about?" And I went on, and then Carolyn told me later, like, "Yeah, he was checking you out." I
Oh damn.
was, oh my god, no! And
Dude, this
broke,
is insane.
yeah, and people throughout the night was giving me looks and laughing or giggling or doing something, and then I got it all broke down, went into the aisle, was working my water and everything,
Mm.
and these two Mexican fellas from the chicken plant,
Mm.
they come up the aisle and see me, and they get these big toothy grins, and they're looking at me and just stay and laughing, and then they look over, just saying something in Spanish and all, and then they look back at me smiling, and they just kept doing it and slowly walked past me up the aisle. Then a
Oh
little bit
man.
later, they come back down. And they did this umpteen times, back and forth, up and down, up and down. I'm like, what is wrong? What's going on? They're like, this is weird. And then I finally they left again, and I got done in the aisle, went to the next aisle, and was working in cereal, and here they come again, and I did it again a couple more times. I'm like, what is going on? I was getting worried. I was like, am I going to have to get an escort out of the store when I leave?
Oh man.
Like, dang on, these guys are getting weird. But uh, oh yeah, and they took my picture for a costume contest for the store. Oh yeah, all
Oh
that
man.
stuff. I said, oh my god.
What the hell, bro?
Oh yeah, but that's how that store was wild back then. Like we had a guy that would come in because he actually didn't have a house. Yeah, I guess he had fallen maybe on rough times and
Mm.
stuff, and he was like did stuff with trucking and stuff. So he would come in
Mm.
and I didn't realize this was early on when I worked there. and he would just go into the bathroom, strip naked, and right out in the open, right in front of the sink, and would lather himself up and just sit there and wash.
What's going on with Walmart, man? It's another planet.
Because I remember was getting ready to go back to the break room, and one guy was like, "Hey man, there's a guy naked in there," and I'm like, "What? No, there's not. Yes, there is." I was like, I go in, and there he is, buck naked, right in front of the door.
Come on.
Okay, and I went back. Nope.
Oh, crazy place was
Give
that,
him
man?
his privacy. Like, okay.
Not a problem. Take your shower
But,
on the sink.
shit was wild. You had
Crazy.
I remember people banging in the produce section. There's some guy had a girl bent over at the watermelon.
Come on, watermelon. Come on, man.
And
What a place
someone
was
bought
that?
that. And who ended up with the watermelon? Like,
Dang.
That was like
That's it.
Damn.
that's like the one time we were working and everything, and I was walking through, and we have like those big boxes for produce, right? Like watermelons, and cantaloupes and stuff. So I was walking past one, and I heard like a noise. I was like, "What was that?" And I was looking around. I was like, "I don't see it." I was like, "Is it coming out of the cantaloupe box?" And I was like, "Yeah, it is." So I was picking up. I was like, "What is?" And I was like, "Wait, I think it's this cantaloupe." And I was like that, and it just boom! It blew up on me. It was so, I guess,
Man.
so spoiled or something, And it was like, I was like, "Why is it making that sound?" And it's just goes pow, like right in my face, and I'm just caked in rotten cantaloupe.
Oh, man.
I was like, "Oh." I had to call my mom and dad. I was like, "Yeah, I know it's late. I'm sorry, but can you just run me a shirt at least up here because like I'm covered in really smelly rotten cantaloupe, and I still got 4 hours left of my shift." But like there was a lot of crazy shit. Like drunk people would come in all the time, and do crazy shit.
Come on.
You had all kinds of stuff. There was one person came in,
Mm.
and we walked into it like when we started our shift. They had came in. I guess they got mad about something. They pulled their pants down, took a crap in the candy
Oh, come
section,
on.
right there in the candy aisle,
Oh, come on.
wiped their butt with their hands,
Oh,
and
fuck.
with like some chips and stuff. Then took their hands and just went down the aisle like that. Yeah,
No,
so there was
man.
just crap and everything, just all down the whole aisle, just all over product
Damn.
and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, like
So crazy.
ridiculous.
People are crazy, man.
Yeah, I was like, who does that? Who's in what? Yeah, like shit like that used to happen. Your people stealing, theft, that happened all the time. Had a girl came into work work the dairy department, and she was always in the cooler doing whippets. Just the cool whippets, doing whippets, and and I guess she thought, "Oh, nobody's gonna notice." It's like, come on, every time you're here and we go in the cooler, there's empty Cool Whip bottles everywhere. Like clearly you're doing whippets.
Come on.
Dumbass.
People is getting crazy.
Oh yeah, it was so crazy stuff they do. It's been a lot quieter. It's not as bad at the store I work at now, especially now that obviously we're closed. But even when we were open 24/7, we had some crazy stuff happen, but it wasn't like as bad as Walmart. Like, instead of pooping in the candy aisle, we had somebody they went to go back to our bathrooms, and because we have like individual man and woman bathroom, but it's only like a single person can go in at a time. And she tried to open it, couldn't get in. So she went to our receiving behind it, grabbed one of our buckets for cleaning the floor, and just took a dump. Just right there in the bucket. Right out in the open, just sat right down and squatted and went. I'm like,
what's going on?
What? And then I don't even think she wiped and then just pulled up, pulled her pants up, and then continued shopping afterwards. And then later on came back and then kept being a regular customer. I'm like, wow, no shame.
Just a regular day. That's it.
Yeah,
That's normal day in life.
I had what was it? I've had multiple instances where crack pipes were an issue and stuff.
Crack pipes.
Yeah, had a was working frozen and was doing something. And yeah, I was facing the store going through, and I was like, "Hey, what's that? It looks like maybe a piece of metal or glass or something." And it was at the bottom, and I went down, I picked it up, and it was somebody's crack pipe just sitting at the bottom of one of my doors. I was like, oh, no, 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 don't touch that, don't touch that. I was like, shit, shit, shit. I was like, oh man, what if the
Oh,
police come? They're
man.
gonna think it's mine. Oh no. I started freaking out. I was like, so I went to my night manager. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So he called the police to see what, the proper, response of it was, and we disposed of it and everything. But yeah, somebody just left their crack pipe sitting in the thing. And then another time,
Man.
a girl was shopping, and then she comes up. It's getting towards the closing time, and she's coming up paying for the stuff, and she's doing something, and her purse falls off of her arm, and out of it busts a crack pipe, just busts, and some other stuff falls, and she just freezes. She's like, like, oh shit, So then
Oh, man.
she just scrambles down, grabs her purse, grabs the other stuff, throws it in real quick, and just books it out the door. Just runs out the door.
What the fuck? The guy's crazy.
What? Oh, it's wild sometimes working retail because you get all kinds of people. Like not too long ago, a few weeks ago, I was facing the department and somebody's used tampon was sitting on one of my shelves. I was like, ew. And this is food, like what are you doing?
Dude, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. People are
I mean,
insane. Do
I've
does insanely things.
like some of the stuff is fun and everything. Like when I worked at Walmart, you'd have like drunk people come in. I had a couple girls come in, try to take my coat. Just I had it sitting at the end of this thing, and I was working, and I was right beside it, stocking a shelf, and they just come in. The one girl's like, doop, puts it on, and starts walking. Like, yeah, woo. I'm like, ma'am, that's mine. And
Oh, man.
she eventually came back around, and she's like, oh yeah, this is such a great. I was like, yeah, I like it. That's why I got it. It's mine. Can you give it back?
Damn,
She's like, oh yeah.
crazy.
Then she started trying to invite me to a party, and it's like, well, if,
Oh,
if I
man.
wasn't working, maybe I'd go with you, ma'am, but I got stuff to do. Like, that was just kind of funny, but
Yeah.
then you'd have like really messed up stuff happen.
Mm.
Uh, oh, all right. Yeah. How long have we, oh, shoot. We've been going almost 2 hours, ain't we?
Nice chat, man. I love it. I wish I could stay here the whole day drawing and talking about it and make like a huge live stream, like a studio art. It's so good.
Yeah. I apologize, Rod. I do
No
apologize.
problem.
I try to keep these like an hour and a half, but
No
then
problem.
sometimes, when I get talking with people, I get carried away
Hmm,
and then I don't pay attention.
not a problem.
But it's yeah, I understand. You got things you got to do. So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm glad you sent me that. Like otherwise, I'd have kept going.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the support,
Oh
man.
yeah,
Guys like
for
you
joining us.
make all the difference in the market, man. And yeah, unfortunately, Aaron could come, but I know that he wants very much to be here. And yeah, people, please support us. If you can put the money, share everywhere, Twitter, YouTube, wherever. Your friends, your family, tell everyone. It helps a lot.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for checking this out. Yeah, everybody do go check it out.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah,
guys.
and if you missed out on the opening part of the stream, there if you just came in at the end there when we were talking about other stuff, yeah, we do go over the book a little and talk a lot about the art. So do go check this out. You know, go check out the campaign if you like what you see. Give it a look. It's unfortunate we couldn't get too in depth with like the business end of it, but as we
Maybe
said,
another day.
Mr. Aaron ain't here. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe do you know? I see 39 days left. Is this the first set of day? Or wait, no, no. You did. Did he do like the full 60 all at once?
I think so. I think it was full 60, but I think it's flexible, the campaign. So
Oh,
if
okay.
you manage not to raise all the money, we will still deliver the book. We'll
Oh,
still
okay,
finish.
okay, okay. Yeah. So I'll have to schedule another time here in the
Yeah,
future to have
we
Aaron
try
on.
another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right.
Why not?
So yeah, everybody, thanks for joining us. Do
Thanks,
go check this
guys.
book out. This art looks phenomenal.
Oh, thanks,
Uh,
bro.
Mr. Art Times J
Thanks.
Ryan. Yeah, yeah.
What time
So thanks
is
everybody, and
2 p.m.
we'll see you all in the next one.
See ya.